everybody, I'm Vicki, and welcome back to my kitchen. I have some incredible things to show you tonight, and we're going to be talking about the pantry. Now, the pantry is it's not something that a lot of people think of when they think of Pampered Chef. You think of cooking tools, but another thing that we use in tools is our ingredients. Our ingredients are what make our dishes so good. And Pampered Chef has started this amazing line of mixes and spices and breads, oils, sauces to help you enrich your cooking life. So I want to tell you about a few of them tonight. I'll tell you about my favorites. One of the things they've come out with this year was scampi and pad thai. And these are meal mixes, and the directions are right on the back. And they also have Tuscan style chicken, which I love. It's one of my favorites. And the chili is really great. Okay, these mixes are very affordable, and it comes in a set of 3. So choose your mixes. Now these are all great things to put in your pantry and have there when you're cooking. The breads and cakes, I can't tell you. This beer bread, everybody is in love with this. This is only $7. You put this in your cart. $7, and I haven't met anybody that didn't love it. I keep it, even though I don't eat bread personally. It is so good, and I keep it in my pantry when I have to go someplace. I've even got people that have always expected me to bring olive oil and y'all know I do Georgia Olive Farms olive oil, and I've always got a bottle of olive oil and some mixes and stuff. And lately, it's been, are you bringing bread? That's a little disheartening, although they want the bread and the olive oils. But everything I've used, like, check out the video on the dulce de leche cake that I made, and I put a cinnamon frosting on it. Y'all, you would never know this was a box or premix. This is so good. And I tell you, an easy way to make the icing where people think it's homemade, but it's really not. So I love giving tips, and I like making things easy. We have the Italian herb bread. Now this bread, I like to put it in the enameled cast iron Dutch oven to cook. That's perfect. The chocolate chip cookie, caramel latte bread. Now this is a sweet bread in a loaf. So, and the brownie. And the brownie is gluten-free and non-GMO. So we have different oils. Right now I've got a basil infused oil and a garlic parmesan. And yes, I use Georgia Olive Farms olive oil, but I use these as well. There's uses for all kinds of olive oil. So these are wonderful. I wouldn't tell you they were if they're not, because I stake my reputation on it. This little thing is amazing. It's my favorite of the sauces. It is raspberry habanero. It's a sweet sauce. And I have to taste it whenever I make this. And I make it in a dip with sour cream and put a cookie to be dipped into it. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is fantastic. I've made it for Art and Soul lots of times, for First Fridays and different events, and everybody loves it. And I also found another great use for it. You can put it on a pork tenderloin and glaze your pork tenderloin with this. It is amazing. I love the little bit of a bite and a little bit of a sweet. And it really, sugars aren't really absorbed into the meats, but it does give you that flavoring, that habanero and raspberry flavoring. Now, This is coronitas for slow cookers, you know, the pulled pork. But I have another use for it, and I'm going to share that with you in just a little while. I'm actually working on the video of an appetizer, and it uses this. And this is the guacamole mix. 2 tablespoons of guacamole and two avocados and a tablespoon of sour cream. Oh my gosh, you have a wonderful guacamole. The French onion dip will rival any French onion dip out there. Fix it an hour early, put it in the sour cream. That's all you have to do. You don't have to go running to the store, because all of us keep sour cream in the refrigerator. All right, now we've talked about these. Let's talk about spices a little bit, because I absolutely use the spices every day. Let's see which ones we've got. The rotisserie I use for chicken and pork. This just is great for your chicken in the air fryer. All of those you that have the air fryer, you need to be getting some rotisserie seasoning and trying it. Most of the seasonings are from $7 to $11. So, and the rubs, most of them are about $7. So this is the smoky apple wood. I love to put it on ribs. This is Greek. Now I use Greek for a lot of things. Sometimes I put it in the beer bread, especially when I know I'm going to be doing an olive oil tasting. So I put a little bit of the Greek seasoning in the beer bread, and I put a little bit of Greek seasoning in our Georgia Olive Farms olive oil for dippings. Don't go spend a fortune on olive oil dippings. You don't want to cover up the flavor of really good oil. And just a little dash of Greek seasoning, you got it. That's all you need. Let's see what this one is. This one is South Carolina style barbecue. It's got kind of a mustard and vinegar taste to it. Really good. I lived in South Carolina for a long time. I like South Carolina barbecue. This is the lemon garlic. I use it on chicken. I've used it, I actually used it on some tomatoes. I put some tomatoes on the grill. I know this is sacrilegious for a Southern girl. I don't like raw tomatoes. I tried to make myself like them for years and years and years, but I love cooked tomatoes. So I put some tomatoes on the grill, and I put this lemon garlic on the top of them. Ooh, they were good. And a little bit of fresh made mozzarella cheese, with a little bit of my pesto. Wow, incredible. This is my all-time favorite. It is garlic and herb, and I use it all the time. I go through probably a bottle every 6 weeks. We need to have automatic shipping on some of these. Probably my favorite of the new ones is and this is the seasoning salt, great on French fries. Everything but the pizza. This is also great on French fries. This is my new favorite, besides the garlic and herb. I use it on a lot of things. It's the everything bagel seasoning, and the mixture of garlic and onion and poppy seeds and sesame seeds is just perfect. And I'll use it on the top of a casserole. I use it on so much. So these are our pantry items. We have a few more. I don't have them all here at the house to show you, but I can assure you all of them have the quality that Pampered Chef is known for. Come by and see me at Art and Soul and grab a catalog if you want to. And comment, ask me some questions. And I'm always here to answer you. As I always say, give someone your beautiful smile today. Makes you feel good inside. You know, you just could make their day. Come back to see me soon. Bye.